Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Ain't no limit when we go for gold. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight.
Morning, welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, you are very welcome. So hi there. If you do want to follow our adventures in the future, you like what you see, don't forget to press the notification button and subscribe to the channel. So it's Sunday morning. I'm just sat here as you do with my autumn gong, waiting for everyone to get ready. The kids have decided that they want a family day out today. It has been quite a chilled weekend compared to last weekend. So we took George to his football match at Washington. He was so excited. He stuck in. He did really well. We're so proud of him. He did take a few tumbles, but he got back up and got stuck back in. So the team won 5-0, which was a good result for them. And George scored 2 goals. We then took Mike to Newcastle. Newcastle was playing at home to Wolves yesterday. As you know, we're big Newcastle United fans. So yeah, we dropped Mike off at the football.
There's Donna. Wherever. It's Saturday in the town, match is on, top of St James's Boulevard. It's just building up to the game now. People starting to fill by the ward. I can't even see the away fans from up here, so that's a good thing.
So the kids wanted a cosy afternoon when we were back home, so they got their throws and the blankets out and set the living room up. Yeah, they got some popcorn out for us to have as a treat whilst we watched our movie. So that was a real nice treat, and George carried it over really carefully to the living room, bless him. Yeah. Jen lit the autumn candles we bought the other day, and we decided to watch Titanic. George has never seen that one before, and he really enjoyed it. Later on the night, we had a glass of wine, me and Mike, we continued watching The Girlfriend. So where do you want to go today, kids? Beamish Museum?
Yeah.
Come and join us, guys. So here we are at Beamish Museum. It's in County Durham, about a 30-minute drive from our house. It is an open-air museum bringing 1900s, 1950s North East England to life, and we absolutely love coming here. It's so dog-friendly as well. As long as your dog's on a lead and well-behaved, they are very welcome, so we love bringing our dogs here, and it is such a good day. There's so many areas to explore. There's a pit village, a town, a 1950s area, a colliery, a funfair. So you can't possibly do it all in one day, so we like to come back a few times during the year. So join us at Beamish Museum. So we're just heading to the fast track entrance. The good thing about Beamish Museum is if you do come the once and you pay your entrance fee, it converts into an annual pass, so you can come back as many times as you want throughout the year.
I've got the 4 of you on here. Yeah, perfect.
Perfect, thank you.
So that's us through with our annual passes, and we're just going to explore and show you around today. I think we're going to head off to the 1950s town first.
Today,
There is trams and old-fashioned buses here to take you around the different areas, but we just like to walk from area to area with the dogs. It is such a lovely walk, but these trams are so cool as well, and it's all free of charge. There's no charge to use the trams or buses. It is a nice day here today, although it's meant to rain later on, so hopefully we'll get to see everything we want to see before the rain comes. George has just spotted this colliery machinery he wants to have a look at. Is it wet? You can't sit in it, I don't think, George, today. He normally likes to sit in this and get his photo taken, but it's a little bit wet. So we're starting our day at Beamish at the 1950s area. This is the newest part of Beamish Museum. It's been open a couple of years now, but it's really cool. They've got all sorts here. They've got a toy shop, a grand cinema, a police station. The 1950s area has basically replicas of colliery bungalows and houses from the 1950s that have been brought back to life here. We're just heading into the 1950s community hall for a little look in here and see what there is. Morning. Look in here. Look at these old-fashioned prams, George. Do you think Mummy would have been in one of them when she was a baby? Huh? Look at the dollies, the teddies inside. Amazing, aren't they? So it's the welfare hall, it's actually called, and these are the committee notices. Whoever is leaving anonymous notes in the suggestion box, please write in ink and not gravy. The committee is unable to read requests written in Bisto.
Parts, and you've got like axles and things like that, and then you can fix on wheels, alright, push them through, things like that, so that you can build something, alright. You have to use these, you can see on there, there's one in there, things like that.
See all these wheels, George?
Aeroplanes, anything you can build.
Good, isn't it? So we're just heading out of the welfare hall. The staff here are all so helpful and they're lovely and they all dress the part. So in this area they've also got a miniature golf and recreation grounds. There's a little park there for the kids to play in, and also a little mini golf area here as well. I think there's 9. So the bowling pavilion's actually from Billingham UGC. Yep, so anyone from Billingham here watching this vlog, yeah, that's where the bowling pavilion's from. Yeah, so they're saying these are aged mine workers' homes dedicated to the families of the Durham coalfields. But we do have very, very similar bungalow colliery old age miners bungalows in our villages near where we live as well.
So this house is based on a widow. Her husband died 74-year-old. The funeral cost £2, 7 shillings and 6 which was a lot of money. She couldn't afford to pay it, so she got, she didn't get, the community offered to help pay for the funeral costs. He died of pneumonia, which a lot of pitmen did. There weren't very many of these houses built because men didn't really make it to retirement. They either died of lung disease or pig disaster.
So they've got allotments here as well, set up like how they would have been in the 50s, and this is a real throwback for me because my late daddy kept allotments for many years. Yeah, and it would have been just like this. This is how I remember it. Yeah, with the leek trenches and all the veggie patches. Proper throwback. So it's like my dad, isn't it?
Oh, it
when he had his. Bless him. He did. Well, at one point he had 3 and then he gave one up. My mum never had to buy any eggs or vegetables because he used to grow them all. Rochdale Road. So these are replica houses from the 50s. We're just going to have a little look in and the kids can see what the houses were like back in the day. So this is what the kitchens were like back then. An old-fashioned electric cooker. Look at the sink and the bread bin. Let's have a look here. Wrist, sage and onion stuffing. Old-fashioned oxo cubes. 1 minute pom, 1 minute mashed potato. Oh, that tasted minging. I'm just going to go up the stairs now, but it's all set up. They've even got like a little 1950s hat and coat. So here's the bathroom. And they've got the tights and stockings and the string vests over the bath drying. Wow. The bedroom's all set up like it would have been. No continental quilts then, it was all blankets and sheets. Look at these. We've got the dresses out. Little girl's dress. And the little satchel. She must have been going to school and that was the dress she was wearing. In the bedroom. They've even got the wardrobe open so you can have a look at the clothes that they would have worn back then. Wow. We've got the pram outside. I suppose back in the day they would have just put the baby outside in the pram for some fresh air. You wouldn't do that now, would you? So what did you two think about them 1950s houses? Would you like to have lived there?
No.
Why not, Jen? What did you not like?
There's knickers.
The knickers? Yeah, you saw the man's Y fronts and string vests, didn't you?
The bathrooms looked a bit dirty. Wouldn't want to have a wash there.
Yeah, it was just all old fashioned, but that's just the way it was. Yeah. I think we're just going to have a look in the police station now and see what that was like in the day as well. Just looking at the photo of Queen Elizabeth when she was much younger.
Want to try a police helmet?
Oh, you can try the police helmets and police coats on. What do you tell us?
This is two houses adjoining.
Two police houses.
Police houses.
Right.
We have a station in the middle.
Yeah.
Working alternate shifts, keeping everybody covered.
So the station was in the middle of the two police
Yes,
houses?
that's why they
All
did
right. So that's different then, isn't
Yeah,
it?
living on site.
It's the dining room of the police house, all set up. Hey, look at these plates. A lamp. Look at this cooker in this police house. I don't think I've seen a one like that before, and that's obviously where they keep their food. What is that? Greens Flan Park.
You're going to make a flan.
Yeah. And look at the sink.
I was always wanted a Belfast sink.
I do. It's my dream to have a Belfast sink. Maybe not like this one though. We're having a look in the second police house. Mike's given me a challenge. I've got to work out which one would be the sergeants, which one would be the constables. And look at that little grandfather clock. Yes, this is the dining room of the second police house. In this living room, they've actually got a television. The television is set in the 50s. So I assume this would probably be the sergeants, do you think?
I would think
With the television set and that lovely bright red firewall. Yeah. And look at these biscuits down here. Oh no, it's tea. A souvenir of the coronation. Oh, look at this, mate. A souvenir of the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. Tea. Aries Limited. It's radio and electrical services. It's really good to come in here to have a look at the old-fashioned electrical stuff. Look at this cooker. 67 guineas order for next year. £2.10 deposit, 38 weeks to pay for this fridge. Look at these radio sets. Absolutely fascinating. And the record players. Yours for, is that 11 shillings weekly? Is that saying a shilling? The TV set. Look at these old bicycles, Rally and a Triumph. Look at these hoovers, George. Can you imagine Mammy hoovering our house with one of them? It's not exactly a Henry, is it? There's the hair dryers. There's also a fish and chip shop area here, and they actually sell fish and chips. Open 11:30 till 4. So if you fancy some fish and chips, this is the place to be in Beamish. We'll have a little look in John's Cafe. Come on, George, let's see what it's like in here. Oh look, the jukebox.
I used to.
I don't think you did. Look at these booths where you can sit and have a cuppa. And you can actually buy drinks and sit down in this cafe. It's another house you can go and explore. There's Jen and George already up here, they've beat me. Are you seeing your dad out there in windows? Oh look, it's a big easel, isn't it, with some paintings on? And a nice fireplace. It's a children's bedroom. They must have been called Anne and John. Oh, look at the hobby horse, George.
George, you would have that then.
The toys, a jigsaw.
No, Jen, look at this.
Watch what you're doing, George.
George, look, that's the
Yeah.
dress and then that's the jumper.
So there have been two children sharing this bedroom. They've got a little bookcase in the middle.
The shoes. The old-fashioned shoes.
Okay, this is
Oh, little booties, aren't they? Yeah, Jen's.
They even have a working hairdressers.
That is so.
See there, ready to get their hair put up.
This is the Grand Cinema Hall. This is the ticket box where you would have bought your tickets.
We had his dog.
And here's inside the cinema hall, what it would have looked like back in the day. It's not like our Odeon looks with the reclining seats, is it, Jane? You can actually go into the projection room at the back of the cinema where they operate the films. Yeah, so they do actually show movies or short films every day. At 11:30, The Adventures of Alan. So we're just heading to the 1900s town now. So that's just next to the 1950s area. But you just enter into a completely different era. And here's some horse and carriages. No trip to Beamish is complete without a trip to the Jubilee Confectioners, the sweet shop. It's a really old-fashioned 1900s sweet shop, and our kids love to come in here. The queue's not too bad. Oh, Jen's just been given a list of all the sweets you can pick from. What are you going to go for, Jen?
Oh, I don't know. If I go for
Hello, we're wanting some red licorice, please. A quarter. So these are all the sweets, the old-fashioned scales. Jen's chose the red licorice, as always, haven't you, Jen? Can we have some lemon bonbons as well? Thank you. I love these old-fashioned signs for the sweet store. Cadbury's. So let's go and see what the kids picked from the sweet shop. Is that you pinching one of the kids' sweets?
No, it's not paying a tax.
So what did you go for, Jen?
red licorice.
Jen went for the red licorice, she normally gets that. And what did you get, George?
Bonbon.
Lemon bonbons, they're nice. Yeah, I might pinch one of them from you. So let's head further down the town, and I think we're then going to go to the fairground, the kids' favourite area. So at the end of the 1900s town, there's actually a pub called the Sun Inn, and you can actually go in and have a pint if you fancy one. I don't think we're going to do that today. We have done it before, but yeah, that's the option there at the end of the town.
2:30.
They've seen us eating sweets, and they're saying the dentist's office is here.
I probably get this almost painless tooth extraction.
Some of this you will recognise, it was used in lots of Catherine Cookson dramas, Downton Abbey, for several pieces of Downton Abbey. It It's totally immersive.
So we're just going to Mike's favourite place, the dentist. He's petrified of dentists, and I don't think this will do him any good. This is a 1900s dentist, J. Jones. Let's see what this is about.
Use this face mask, and they're going to pour liquid anaesthetic on this, put it over your face, and you can breathe in. If you're lucky, it'll be ether. If you're unlucky, some dentists are still using chloroform at this period. So chloroform it's very dangerous. You can get the dosage wrong quite easily, and this would just be estimated by spooning it out. So if you get more than about 30 millilitres for an adult, that's probably going to be fatal.
So this is the workshop where they make the false teeth. Yeah. This is the children's nursery. Yeah. Old-fashioned cot. A little swinging crib. Quite scary though, isn't it, that doll in it? That doll. Gives me nightmares, that. Bed. And that's obviously the bed clothes that they wore. The night clothes they wore back in the day. Hot water bottle. Oh, is that a hot water bottle? Mike's just saying that's a hot water bottle next to the night clothes.
You would put that up a couple of hours before you would go into bed, and it would warm the bed, and you would take it out when you got into bed.
Well, I've never seen a hot water bottle like that before.
One token to go on the suggy boat.
Yeah, they've got their tokens. They're going to go on the suggy boats first. So where we're going to next?
Go down the pit.
Should we go down the pit, eh? Come on then. Come on, kids. So yeah, so this is the pit village. We're just heading down there now. Are you looking forward to it, George? You, Jen?
Yeah. I just have a sweet in my mouth.
George just has a sweet in his mouth, a bonbon. Keep them quiet. So here's the band hall, and this band hall is from Hetton. Let's have a little look in. So you go in, and it's got all the colliery banners that you see on Big Meeting Day in Durham. So that's West Auckland Miners Lodge. It's their banner. And this is Leasingthorne Lodge banner. There's some of the instruments from Hetton, silver band in the cabinet there. Every colliery would have had their own band, and every year at the Miners' Gala, the big meeting in Durham, you'll hear them play with the band and carry the banners down to the race course. Look at this piano here as well. Look at those instruments behind you, George. The smell of smoke's quite strong around here because they've actually got real fires going in these buildings. You can see there the smoke coming out the chimney, so all you can smell is the fires, the coal fires, the chimney, smoke coming out the chimneys. We're just at the stables now. Just want to see if there's any horses to see.
Guys,
What does it
please
say?
do not feed the animals. It may cause them to feel unwell and some may bite.
Yeah, so be careful, George, because they can bite. And they love little boys' fingers. We're now heading into the school in the pit village. The kids love having a look here, see what the schools were like in the old days. Come on, George, let's have a look in. So as you go in, you've got all the pegs where they used to hang their coats, and look at these old-fashioned sinks where they used to wash their hands. Just going along the corridor now, the first classroom. The kids can't believe the classrooms were like this back in the day. Go and sit at one of these desks.
Yeah, George.
Go on, George, sit at the desk. You can get your little bum on there.
That's like the same size.
Look at George, look. You're going to sit in one, Jen? You're going to get your bum on one? But look at these ones with the inkwell. You used to put the ink in there. Would you like a desk like that at school, George? Oh, Jen's the teacher. George, Jen is sat at the teacher's desk. You're going to take the class? Won't you be the teacher now, George? Do you know what that would have been called, George? Do you know what the name for that is? What is it? What is it, Jen?
It's a chalkboard.
No, it's a blackboard. And I used to have them when I was at school. A blackboard. They have whiteboards now. Go and get one from over there, George. So what's this, Jen? A little slate? What are you writing?
My initials.
Your initials. You got one, George? You're going to write your name on there?
The answer is George.
They've got a real open fire in this classroom. How cosy is that? You know, warm your hands up, George. There's some heat coming off that fire. They've got the buckets of coal down there to put on it. And they've got the paper wrapped up when they light it. All prepared. We go out in the playground. They've got these little toys to play with in the playground, and it looks easy, but it's really difficult to do. See if you can do it, Jen. You're going to balance it. It's not as easy as it looks, is it? Going to keep the wheel moving.
Wait, let me go.
Are you going to have a go, George? You're going to keep the wheel moving. Well done, George. Are you doing it, Jen? It is difficult, isn't it?
Definitely not.
We're just heading to the colliery now. Yeah. This is the area where you can actually go down a mine, and the kids love that. So I think they're going to take me down the mine because I've not done it. It's always been the dad that's took them down there. So Mike's going to have the dogs while I go down the mine with the kids and get my hard hat on. Here's George and I with our hard hats on, ready to go down the mine. Looking forward to it, George? Are you going to hold my hand so I don't fall?
Yeah, but you need to duck, Mum.
You need to what?
Mum needs to duck.
You need to duck? Will you tell me when I need to duck so I don't bang my head? So me and George are just heading down the mine now. We're following the man, aren't we, George?
Yeah, but
You join me all the way to the gates of this side. We'll
Come on,
just sit
George.
here for a few more minutes.
Thank you. So George and I have just come out from the mine. It was really good. We had a nice tour. Really informative, man. Would you like to work down the mine?
no.
It's really shocking though that there was young boys like age 13 that used to work down those conditions. Absolutely shocking. These things have changed now, haven't they, George? And you don't have to work down there. Yeah, so we enjoyed that. So if you were to come and pay admission today, it's £33 an adult, £25 for a senior and a student, and £20 for a child. A family with 2 adults and 2 children is £82, and as I say, that does convert into an annual pass once you've made the first purchase, and you can come back as many times as you want throughout the year. I think this does exclude certain events like the Christmas evenings, but overall you can come back as many times as you want. So that's our day at Beamish over. I hope you really have enjoyed it. Have you had a good time?
Yeah, really good.
George? We always enjoy it. If you had a good time, George, what was your favourite part?
The fun fair.
The fun fair.
You don't want to stay down the mine?
No. Yeah, so we're just going to head off home now. But yeah, we've really had a good time. I don't think we've seen everything. So you can come back time and time again and see something different every time. But we've had a good look around. And it's now time to get the dogs home, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, so we're back home after our lovely day at Beamish, and we're just having a Sunday roast. Mike's about to get his Yorkshires out the oven. All his own work. Come on, Mike, let's see how they are. Oh. Let's have a look. Wow, look at them bad boys. They look absolutely amazing. They'll go lovely with our chicken roast.
Hi, well, we've been back from Beamish for a little while now. Jen's done what Jen does best on a Sunday afternoon. Nap. George done what he does best. Watch YouTube. And Mum's done what she does best. Spent most of the time editing, while the rest of us kind of got on with the rest of our day. But it is Sunday, and unlike a lot of people, we still do love a Sunday dinner. As you saw, you have mine, John's made, Jen, George, and Mum behind the flowers there. But what you've got to remember is, we do this all the time. We went to the Toby last week. That was a treat. It really was a treat. But we do like a home cooked dinner.
We do.
So at the end of this one, I've got to say, you've got to like, subscribe, hit that bell. We need you to hit that bell and subscribe as well. So all I've got to say is, life's a journey. Jen?
Live it.